Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I just wanted to make a little video for you today on a Thursday because double XP is obviously kicking off tomorrow, so I thought it would be nice to make a little dedicated video for this. I was just going to include my plans in the last video, which if you haven't seen by the way, feel free to go and check it out. Thank you so much honestly for the feedback on that video and yeah, just the overall support on it, absolutely incredible. So yeah, thank you so much. I just didn't really have time in that video to kind of mention what I was working on. So I thought I'd make a little video for you guys, nothing crazy, but just sharing what I want to do. And of course, I want to know your plans as well. So leave those down in the comments section. I'll be sure to go down there and read those straight after. So this double XP is going to be a little bit different because obviously we're in that 3-month era of, you know, the MTX experiments. We've obviously had the no treasure hunter, the cosmetic free world, and now we're having double XP with things like no dummies, no protein items, and, you know, anything like that. You've obviously probably seen the post, so I'm not going to dwell on about it, but it is going to be a little bit different. So this doesn't really affect my plans anyway, because what I wanted to do was just keep working on archaeology. So archaeology itself isn't double XP, but the excavation rate and the speed is doubled. So it's kind of like not double XP, but it is beneficial in the same way because you're getting double the items, but it's not double the XP in one restoration. So I think it's going to be good. I'm honestly hoping to get 113 this week, ready for double XP to kick off on Friday. So that's my plan. 113, we'll be starting off double XP halfway to 120. Yeah, I'm just going to try and grind out as much as I can towards 120 because it'll just be cool to get that done and of course make the most of the double XP period. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I think I'll just be happy if I can kind of reach that 80 mil XP mark or so. I think that'll be a good kind of goal to aim towards because we're about to be, like I said, halfway to 120. So yeah, if we can leave double XP with around 20 mil or so, I think that'll be fairly decent and I'll be really happy with that. Some other bits that I do want to do, 100% I want to finish off 120 Slayer. I feel like this skill has just been so gradual. I don't really film much of it either or record much of it because I haven't got that level that I still needed to get and I'm so close to it. I'm literally so close to 118. I just haven't been back because I've been busy with other things. You know, archaeology, bossing, guildmaster, things like that have just kind of been taking a bit more of a step up, I guess, as opposed to Slayer, but I just want to get it done because I don't really do enough of it, and I think it'll be cool to kind of grind out the last 18 mil or so and just kind of get it done. The cape's really awesome, and it'll be such a nice achievement. We could also get some really good loot at the end, which will be nice because you can end up spending a lot of money on double XP, so yeah, it could definitely not hurt to get a bit more money back at the end. We'll also be working towards my 200 mil magic goal as well. I will obviously change up the style depending on where we're going, but if we can primarily use magic, that would be awesome. We are actually less than 40 mil away from that now, which is cool. So yeah, any extra XP towards it is never gonna go amiss. A couple of other bits that I might work on, and it's kind of in the back burner, like if I get those goals done, I do want to work a bit on construction and hunter. Construction makes sense because it is quite pricey, so doing it during double XP just makes so much sense, and I think if I can set myself a goal of nothing crazy but around level 105, it's a few levels and we'll be aiming for around the 25 mil mark. I think 25 mil XP will be kind of just a nice area to be at. And with Hunter again, you know, it's also level 102. So if we can go for the same kind of goal, reaching around 105, 25 mil, anything more would be great. But I think just rounding those two off to around 105 will be a good start. I don't really spend much time on those skills. So yeah, just be kind of nice to get a little bit of a head start towards those 120s. Whenever we circle back to them, I think that'll be cool. But yeah, to be honest, if I have any like time left over at the end, I'm probably just going to go back to archaeology because why not? Just get as much XP as possible until all the time is used up. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there and see what we achieve. I hope it's not like too over ambitious on what I want to achieve here. It's not actually that much XP when I look at it like that, but the list that I have, it just kind of seems like quite a lot. But yeah, it should be good. It should be a lot of fun. They always are, and it's going to be different, like I said. It's definitely going to be interesting because, you know, usually if you go to Fort 4 and 3, it is just crazy hammered dummies everywhere. Anywhere there could be a dummy, there is a dummy, so it's going to be interesting to see what people do. And like I said at the beginning, whatever you guys are doing, I would love to know. Yeah, love hearing what everyone's up to and their goals, what they've achieved recently. It's just such a cool little, I don't know, just a cool little topic, and I just love the community around this channel and the game. So yeah, let me know, like I said. I do obviously have my daily challenges as well, so they'll be doubled, which, you know, the XP isn't doubled on reward, but it should just help a little bit with boosting towards the skills that I'm working on through those. So we'll have those every day anyway, and yeah, it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. It's come around really quickly, but yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys have enjoyed. Not that it was anything crazy, but just thought I'd inform you what was going on. We've obviously got over 1 bill now, which is really cool. So if I do need to splash a little bit, especially when it comes to skills like construction, then hopefully we'll make it back at the end of the week. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video here. So thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. The support recently has been absolutely incredible. It always is, but yeah, it's just amazing. So thank you so much. And like I said, drop what you're doing down below. Let's see what we can get. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Good luck this double XP, and I'll see you in the next one.